WLWT News 5, leading the way.
When single mothers are given the opportunity the support that they need to complete their education, entire families are transformed. Cincinnati Scholar House is helping parents achieve self-sufficiency while creating better outcomes for the next generation. This month, they're celebrating 25 graduates. Joining me today is Rainey Moody, the managing director of the Cincinnati Scholar House, as well as Alyssa Bell, a Scholar House alumna who graduated in 2022. Thank you both for being here with us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, Rainey, let's start out with you. Can you tell us a little bit about Cincinnati Scholar House and Her Cincinnati and the mission there?
Sure. So Cincinnati Scholar House is a program of Her Cincinnati. Cincinnati Scholar House is a program that provides support to single parents enrolled in post-secondary education programming. We are the E in the Her Cincinnati, so we are the education in Her Cincinnati. Our program's mission is to provide self-sufficiency tools to all of our single parents in the house. Our goal is to break the cycle of poverty 2 generations at a time by allowing education to be that vehicle to lead our families to self-sufficiency.
So amazing. And what exactly do you mean by 2 generations at a time?
So we have single moms right now in our house and their children. Okay. We have a total of 112 heartbeats living in the house.
Love that. All right, Alyssa, I want to bring you into this conversation here.
Sure. Tell
us about your journey before Scholar House and what changed when you entered the program.
Sure. So, like many others, it was pretty typical. I was working part-time and going to school full-time, single parent, trying to navigate childcare, college, how do I make enough money to afford market rent? So I think what changed the most was the housing piece of the Scholar House really focuses on the participants being able to afford the unit that they're in, which I think is fantastic.
And it just really lifts a whole weight off your shoulder.
Correct.
To be able to focus on something else like your education.
Correct, yes.
Okay, Rainey, talk to us. June 17th, you guys are celebrating the graduation of 25 people. What makes this graduation so special, and also what do these graduates represent?
It makes it special because we opened in 2020 during COVID, and to see our graduates start in 2020 to now, we just made it to our 6-year anniversary mark. So that is amazing. I have grown with these ladies. These ladies are my sisters, sisters for life. Yeah. So that's what makes this event wonderful. And also to see the young people in our building, that second generation, see their moms, what they accomplished as they're being recognized on June 17th.
I am getting choked up even thinking about it, seeing a young person, seeing their mom walk across the stage. Alyssa, for anyone that may be out there watching right now, what would you tell another single parent who really just thinks college is impossible for them?
Nothing's impossible. If you can raise kids, nothing is impossible. I'll start with that. I often quote that. But there are resources and there are programs that are available. So I think, coming on the news and talking about it's a great way to let people know that there are options. And if you do want to receive an education, there are pathways to get there. You just have to stay focused and stay committed to that path.
And that's what you did. Congratulations on everything.
You.
All right, for single parents who are pursuing a degree, stable housing can make a difference. As we said, the Cincinnati Scholar House is celebrating the achievements of those 25 graduates. June 17th, the diploma represents just a brighter future for not only the graduates, but their children as well. For more information on Her Cincinnati and the Cincinnati Scholar House, you can scan the QR code right there on your screen. We will also have all of this information on our website, WLWT.com. Rainey,